Divine Families, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Divine Families, you know the drill. This is a general energy check-in, not going to resonate with all of you. So take what resonates with you and discard the rest. As you can see, I've already shuffled and drawn some cards, and we will clarify together. So in terms of your energy, you have, let me show you here. You have 9 of Wands in reverse, and you have 3 of Cups. Some of you Divine Femmes, you may be feeling a little bit paranoid right now. And it's paranoid in terms of people are talking about me, people are trying to do this to me, and some of you, to cope with what's going on in your world right now, you may be drinking a little bit more than you need to be. But I feel like you may be feeling overwhelmed right now. Some of you are in a new stage of your life. You are taking on new things. Spirit said to be aware of not taking on any extra commitments right now. You already have enough on your plate. If you need to get help, Divine Femmes, get help. You're not supposed to do everything by yourself, okay? And I know as powerful as you are, and for a lot of you, you're used to doing things by yourself. But this is a new chapter in your life where Spirit says, no. For you, in order for you to be on your A game, you need to get help, okay? So if you need to get a personal assistant, or you need to get a maid to help you out around the house once in a while, or whatever you do or you need to do to get some assistance, then do that. This also talks about someone feels overwhelmed. But Spirit wants you to know that this is temporary and you're almost at the finish line, so hold on. Just hold on. Okay? You have a lot going on in your world right now because a lot has changed. I'm hearing vices. Be aware of your vices that you use. Someone smokes. Someone smokes when you feel anxious. And I think I got this with you before, Divine Femmes. Anxiety is an issue with you. Now, you may not show it to other people, but it appears in other ways, you know? So you go on grocery shopping, you grab 2 bottles of wine, okay? And you've been doing that every day this week, okay? Someone in here is I'm hearing functional alcoholic. Spirit's like, just slow your roll. There's other ways to deal with this. Get help. It's okay to get help. There's a few of you in this collective. You're just like, if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. I'm being told to tell someone that where you are going, where you are headed, where you are destined to be, you don't work, you supervise. Okay. I heard a message the other day that said rich people don't work. They supervise or manage passive streams of income. And some of you Divine Masculines in this collective, that's exactly where you're headed. So Spirit wants you to learn how to do this now and implement these things in your life now. This is going to be really good practice for you. But just hold out. You're almost there. Okay? And you're adjusting to a new world. Spirit, please clarify 9 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Cups in reverse. And that was just straight channeling, because now I'm going to pull the cards. Yes, there it is. Any more, Spirit? Yes. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Divine Femmes, a lot of you are healing. And it's so beautiful. You're healing from a lot of heartbreak, feeling hopeless, feeling doubt. You're learning how to focus on yourself and be in your center. And that is why Spirit is saying it's time for you to learn how to let other people help you now. It's not an attitude of or mentality of, if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. It's no, I'm a boss and I need help doing this. In order for me to create everything that I want to create, I'm going to need other people in place now. That's thinking, being, moving like the empress, the goddess, the boss that you are. Okay. So that you don't feel overwhelmed. Some of you, you're juggling too many things and you're realizing that it's okay. I'm also feeling like you're getting into this place of peace about where you are in life. A lot of you, you're feeling very happy, satisfied in the direction that you're going in. There is major healing that has happened here. Emotional healing. A time when you felt in grief or sorrow or hopeless or in doubt or fear about something. You don't feel like that anymore. And that's absolutely awesome. There is an inner peace within you. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding. Some people may not get why you're so calm. Some of you just drinking and minding your own business. Literally, you're minding your business. You're learning how to run your shit more efficiently. And that's what you're doing. But I feel like you're being divinely guided and you're listening, of course. There is a major transformation going on in your life, Divine Feminine. You're recognizing a lot of you, you're recognizing your unique gifts and you've completely, totally embraced them. It's like, okay, I'm a tarot reader, I'm a tarot reader. I'm a medium, I'm a medium. Someone interprets dreams. You're amazing at interpreting dreams. Yeah. And someone here is on the Federation of Light. Hi, how are you? The Galactic Federation of Light. I see you, boo-boo. You shining. You shining. Nice, nice, nice. And I wouldn't expect anything less from Divine Feminine Collective. Of course you are. Of course you are. But you're learning how to follow your passions. And I mean like laser focus. You don't give a shit what anybody has to say about you or what you're doing or how you're doing it. Fuck them. Okay? You're doing you because it's getting you to where you need to go and allowing you to be who you really are. Now this just fell out. A lot of you too, I'm going to read this both ways. So you're learning that there are some inner issues within you that you need to resolve. Things that happen from childhood. This is about inner child wounds. I feel like you're learning how to make peace with them. You're learning how to make peace with things that didn't work out. You're learning how to make peace with things that were triggering you. You know, your triggers came up, your person triggered your shit so that you can deal with them. And you're learning how to be okay with the things that happen and make the necessary changes that you need to make in your life. They're not stressing you out anymore. You're aware of what they are. And that's why I was feeling this calm with you. It's like you may go around certain people and they try to say stuff. Once upon a time, it would have knocked you off kilter. It would have got you all pissed off. It would have got you in your feelings. Now you're just like, whatever, man. I've been on different things. I'm on a different wave now. So you know what? You don't even faze me. I like that. I like that. It's that peace. And you may have people, you do have people that are talking about you like, what the fuck is a Divine Feminine on? Like, right? She doesn't want to hang out with us. Things we say ain't bothering her, it ain't getting under her skin anymore because you really don't even care. You're too focused on making sure that your life is where you want it to be. You're focused on your own happiness, your own satisfaction, being your own unique, authentic self, following your passions, growing whatever it is that you are growing in your life and being just who you are while you're doing it. That's what you're focused on. And getting your life in order. You're learning how to manage your life like a boss, okay? Like the goddess that you are, Divine Femmes. And I love it. I love it. Now, when it comes to what's going on around you, you got Ace of Swords. Not surprised here, baby. Not surprised. Now, this surprised me. Ace of Swords and Seven of Swords in reverse. I was like, what the fuck? Divine Feminine, I'm feminine. When I say nobody can hide anything from you, they shouldn't even try. They shouldn't even bother try hide anything from you because you already know what they're up to. You know what people are going to do before they do it. You may get a dream. A lot of you are empaths. Okay, you may feel it. You check people's energy at the motherfucking door. That's what you do now. It's not like, oh, you seem nice. Let's be friends. It's not, bitch. What kind of energy you're bringing to the table? Because I got a lot of things on my table. I got a lot of things on my plate. So you have to be worth it if you want to be on my plate. If you want to have any of my time and energy, you better be worth it. That's what's up. I like that. You're seeing the truth of things. And when I say truth and clarity, this is a truth and clarity. You see Ace of Swords. Okay? This is a gift from divine. You are recognizing. Okay, your power, and you are using it. That's what you're doing. No, when I say nobody can hide anything from you, Divine Feminine, yeah. A lot of you too, you're realizing that you need to make sure that you are connected with yourself. You recognize people that, let me pull some more, that you need to disconnect from. You recognize why you disconnected from them. As some of you in the past, you may have been like, maybe I was being too emotional, or I was being too sensitive, or maybe they're right, I'm in my feelings, I'm too sensitive. No. Honor your sensitivities, okay? You have them for a reason. You're an empath for a reason. Be proud of yourself. Be grateful for your gifts. Because it's your sensitivities that made you recognize certain things about people and why you had to cut them the fuck out of your life. So honor them and be grateful for them. Right? People can't hide anything from you. Divine Feminine, I feel like if some of you haven't done this, you are going to be doing this. Cutting people off. People that deceived you, people that tried to hide things from you, people that lied to you, people that gossiped about you behind your back, people that pretended to be your friend or family, okay, and were really on some fuck shit with you. You cut them off, and you know exactly why. And you ain't even going back on that. You're in your truth. You know what type of energy you want around you. You know what type of energy you're going to entertain. And you are not compromising on that. Okay, I like that energy. That energy is strong. Strong. Okay, in Jamaica, they say trong. Okay, there's no S. It's just T-R-O-N-G. You're trong. I like it. Yes. Divine Femmes, you may find that you're cutting off people left, right, and center who just chat shit. Okay? They don't have anything else better to do. Some of you have some people around you that they're talking about you behind your back. Who does she think she is? What does she think she's doing? Oh, she thinks she's starting her little business. Oh, she's going back to school to do nursing. Oh, she's doing this. Fuck them. Okay? They have time to talk because they don't have nothing constructive to do. You're not bothering with these people anymore because you see what they're about. And you're not about that life. Good for you, Divine Femmes. Good for you. Oh, yes. Divine Feminine, I'm feminine. You are finding that you are. If you haven't done this, you will be doing this, okay? Point blank, period. Cutting people off, cutting people out of your life that didn't give to you. They're not trying to give to you. They're not showing you love, or they didn't show you love. They don't really want to be, they don't want to have a harmonious, balanced relationship with you. They just want to be on fuckery all the time. And you're not about that life, like I said. So you're not even into it. You cut somebody off, and it's because you're in your truth. Like, I know what the fuck you've been doing. I know what you're on, and I think the fuck not. Good for you. And it's a strong stance, like, no. I said no. And you keep it moving. I love it. Love it, Divine Femmes. You ain't playing no games with people. And you're not letting anybody play any games with you, because look at this. Woman holding a heart in reverse. This is guidance from spirit. Okay? So I feel like you're learning. Okay, Divine Femmes. Spirit saying for some of you not to be so cold. Not to be so cold. To have confidence in yourself. Spirit, please clarify. Recognize your own uniqueness. Yes. Yes, recognize. Okay. Recognize that you do not need permission from anybody to live your life. You do not need, to be codependent on anybody. Whatever you want, you can figure that out. You are supported 100% by the universe. Be confident in yourself and your abilities, because some of you, you're doubting that you can do what you came here to do. There is this element of, some days I feel like I got this, and I believe I got this for you before, Divine Femmes, where you're going back and forth. Some days I got this, I can do this, and some days it's like, oh, maybe this was the wrong path for me. Maybe I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You absolutely are. You just need to believe in yourself. 100% believe in yourself and believe that you're ready to do this. It is time. Okay? All this cutting off you're doing of people, this is making room for the right people and the right circumstances to come into play in your life. That's what you're doing. Even if you're doing it subconsciously. Look at this. Yeah. Spirit wants you to know that you are capable of coming up with a plan of action for your life and doing things that allow you to be happy. It's okay. You don't need any... Okay, some of you were thrown for a loop because you could have been listening to people who you've been listening to for a long time. This could be some kind of feminine energy that a grandmother, a mother, a friend, you know, but you realize now that this person just talked shit and they really weren't about helping you elevate in life. So now you're kind of like left out in the cold in terms of who do I get advice from? Who do I go to? You know, who do I turn to when I'm having an issue? And Spirit's saying, turn to yourself. Look within yourself. Get advice from yourself because yourself knows what you need until the right people come around. Because everything that you're doubting about yourself, divine femmes, it's your strengths. You absolutely can do this. It's so funny because I just did a divine masculine reading and it's kind of mirroring. They're going through recognizing that they can change things about themselves, and you're recognizing that this is a natural ebb and flow of life, right? There is a natural order to things. And whatever you want for yourself, you have to believe that you are capable of doing it. If you believe that you're a boss, it says act as if and you are. So even if you don't believe it, just start acting like it, okay? I'm going to do things like get an assistant. I'm going to get a maid to come in a couple days of the week to help me out. I'm going to get help and start putting things in place to act like I'm running my shit. Because as you act that way, it just naturally starts to flow. You understand what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? So Spirit's like you are capable of coming up with that plan of action, coming up with that strategy to get your life to where you want it to be. It all starts with you believing in yourself. Okay? All these people that you cut off around you, it's because they were filling up your head and clouding your energy. Filling up your head with bullshit, maybe getting you to doubt yourself or thinking that you should just stay where you are or things are not going to get any better for you. This is as good as it's going to get. No. Spirit said cut them off, cut them out of your life. You see them for who they are and make space for good things, okay? You're freeing up your energy, the energy around you, so that these things can come into play. It is time. Okay. I feel like too, some of you've been separated, and that's because you have something big to do. So you're being asked to, if you find that you don't have much people around you, it's for a reason. Spirit, you're not on punishment. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? It's just your world is changing and it's that transition period. You are going to find at the other end of this that you are exactly where you need to be and you're doing exactly what you need to do right now to get there. You are making space and you've made space for new things to come into your life, okay? So you can do this, Divine Femmes. Spirit, what last words of guidance and advice do you have for Divine Feminine? What last words of practical guidance and advice do you have for Divine Feminine? Spirit wants you to be proud of who you are. Own it. Embrace it. You are very unique and not everybody can do what you can do. Okay? And it takes it a step further to own it and be like, this is how I am and I'm perfectly okay with it. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your abilities. And believe that you can have what it is that you desire. You have those desires for a reason because that's what you're supposed to be doing here. Ego work, okay? Find personal validation from more meaningful sources. Some of you, you're going to a feminine energy or these feminine energies looking for validation from them. And Spirit said you don't need them. Cut them off because all they're doing is just chatting shit about you behind your back anyway. Okay? You don't need that kind of validation. You validate yourself. You don't need anyone to tell you that you're doing good or to give you a pat on the back. Trust and believe your guides, angels, ancestors, they be doing that for you, okay? Pat yourself on your back. Look how far you're coming from. Learn how to identify and cultivate awareness towards your ego. Where is this coming from? Why do I feel like I need to impress this person? You don't need to impress nobody. Just be the best version of yourself. Either they like it or they don't. That's what's up. Reframe rejection or failure as a positive opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. And that's what it is. I feel like some of you were in this energy of, or you're in this energy of healing from things from the past where you experienced rejection, where you experienced, like somebody was, they didn't elevate you in life. They didn't hold you in high esteem. So Spirit's saying you don't need anybody to do that. You are capable of that yourself. So anything that made you feel like you were less than or made you feel like you didn't have any opportunities, what did you learn from that? Okay? Keep moving forward. And I feel, divine fans, you've been learning, okay? Because you no longer feel like you need to have certain people around you. A lot of you, you're okay with moving solo dolo right now until you meet your tribe or you attract your tribe. You're okay with being by yourself. And that's a big step, divine fans, because there's not a lot of people on this planet that are okay with being in their own company. Spirit wants you to practice authentic self-love and acceptance today. This goes back to believing in yourself. Love yourself enough to believe that you can have what it is that you desire. Have compassion towards yourself. Compassion towards others rather than comparison. You are so unique, you can't compare yourself anyway. Be grateful and proud of where you are and where you're going and how far you come. It was a long journey and you got here. And for some of you, Spirit wants you to learn how to agree to disagree. Not everyone's going to see things your way. That's fine. Keep it moving anyway. Okay? We send everybody love, light, and healing and happiness because that's what you want for yourself. The universal law of karma is real. The universal law of equal reciprocity. What you give out, you get back. So regardless of what these people are saying about you or about behind your back or whatever, you send them love, light, happiness, and healing because that's what you want for your life, okay? I like that. Spirit set to pull one more. This is working on your ego and allowing your higher self to take the driver's seat. Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? Energy healing, okay? Not surprised here. Raise your vibration to attract more positive energy into your life. Remember, like attracts like. This is also why you went through this period of cutting people off and cutting people out because they were bringing down your energy. And Spirit doesn't want you to be attracting those low-vibing things into your life. Negative life patterns need to be released and healed now. So this is finding that inner peace, recognizing things that trigger you. Some of you, a therapist would be good, or a counselor or a spiritual counselor would be good to speak to things that happened to you in your past, in your childhood, so you can process them and release them now. Now. The key word here is now. Some of you with this drinking and smoking, Spirit wants you to deal with it, okay? Everything in moderation. It's not even like Spirit saying to stop doing it altogether or cut it off cold turkey. Just moderate it, bring it down a little bit, bring it back. You want to keep your energy high. Spirit wants you to, and let you know that energetic blocks could be adversely impacting your life. So work on them. This is doing things like Reiki. I'm a level 2 Reiki practitioner. Reiki helps to break up blocked, stale, stuck, stagnant energy within your energetic field. So things like that would be really good for you. Meditation. There are a lot of really good, the meditation channels. You just put in your earbuds and listen to a chakra balancing and let it do its work. Let it do its job while you're sleeping. So those things would be really good for your energy. This is about allowing your energy to flow. Some of you could be stuck in this replaying things that happened in the past, or negative self-talk, or remembering negative talk that people have said, things that people said to you. So Spirit wants you to heal from those things now, okay? It's time to move forward because your natural healing gifts are needed in the world today. This is recognizing, believing in yourself, that this gift that you have, embrace it. Ain't nobody like you. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to hide. Okay? You are a light. Shine bright. So this is what I have for you, Divine Femmes. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.